Greetings YouTube and welcome to Bubble Hearthing, your righteous retreat to some casual Hearthstone. And I'm gonna move my head around a lot because I've been watching Kripparrian and everyone's like, stop moving your head everywhere you go. Okay, they're like, he's on crack because he moves his head. I don't know. Is there a relation between head movements and drug addiction or just drugs? I have no clue. Anywho, this is just what I've seen in the comments. I'm always saying I want to redeem myself. No, I just want to play another arena. Today's a good day. Get out of the way. I gotta do something here. And I really just like stuff. Okay. I don't think I've drafted a hunter. I don't really want to. I want to draft a druid. I'm gonna do what I want to do. How about that? Yeah. Good day. I don't want a little mini celebration. Not a huge celebration. Mini celebration with some nourish. There will be greater celebrations afterwards. Wrath. Wrath indeed. Wrath is very good. Of these, I will actually prefer Keeper of the Grove. I don't want too much nourish and too much stuff. Starfire is removal, and removal is good. Of these, Acolyte of Pain for some draw. A Wisp! No, let's not get the Wisp. Savage Roar, I'll take the Darkscale Healer. Reliable card. I will settle for reliability. Beyond useless. Dread Corsair. Let's see. Would I like Power of the Wild or an Ironbeak Owl? I think I almost want to take the Owl. I mean, the 3-2 for 2 is fine. And giving everything +1/+1 is good. Silence is good too, though. I mean, I'm not really too crazy about Power of the Wild. Let's go with the Owl. It's strange, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to run with it. Going to see how it goes. Going to take a Brewmaster. They want me to take Savage Roar. There's been a bunch of them so far. Innervate's hard to pass up. It's really hard to pass up. You get like an Innervate Yeti thingy or Innervate Azure Drake. I don't even know if I've ever played an Azure Drake before. Oh, Venture Co. Are you kidding me? If you get an Innervate Venture Co. and then you do nothing else for the rest of the game because you can't play your creatures. Let me scoot up forward. I'm closer now. Alright. Would I like the Worgen or the Shield Master? I don't really have anything early game. But I think Tazdingo is still really good. I'll take the Worgen. I'll take an early game card. That's fine. Boulder Fist Ogre beats Spellbreaker, since I already have a silence. 2 silences, actually. Alrighty, here is it. Oh, this is actually a pretty close pick. I like the Yeti. I like them all, to be honest. I'm going to opt for the Yeti this time, though. Yeti it is. Because Yeti. Now, because I already have some removal, so I don't think Claw is as fantastic. And for 1 extra point, I mean, Stranglethorn Tiger is really good, but Yeti is easier to innervate out. There's the whole dream. Innervate coin, or double innervate coin Yeti. Actually, you don't need the coin, but okay. Let's see. Now from here, we can take the Shattered Sun Cleric. It actually trades very well with things. Creates combos. Buffs are good. These are all terrible, though. Well, since druids do have buffs occasionally, the Thrallmar Farseer can be somewhat better. I don't want a Warden or a Silverback. Really not a Silverback. Alright, let's take a Rider? Or do I want a Fen Creeper? I think I already have some good things down the way. Turn 3 is looking a little weak. Let's take a Wolf Rider to be able to remove things. Jeez, this is also pretty tough, but I think I would like to innervate once more, so I can get some crazy things out earlier. Silvermoon Guardian's really good, but Innervate. Claw's also really good too. They're all good cards. Druid of the Claw, definitely all day, every day. Well, this is a tough decision. I'll just pick the one in the middle because I like the middle cards more than the cards on the edges. Okay, Silverhair Knight, really reliable. Really good cards there. Let's see, with these, I actually have to look at the curve. This feels strange. It goes up, down, up. Up again, down, up, down, okay. So, with this, turn 3 we've been taking a few things already. Harvest Golem's great, but I think I already have 3 kind of filled up. As far as 6s and 4s, I only have 2 cards for turn 4. 6 I also have 2 cards, but I have like later cards there. I actually think I want to take the Dwarf. Although, Ogre is better with 2 Innervates. And I am likely to get some more turn 4 plays. Aren't I? You know what, let's take the Dark Iron Dwarf to fill in that spot. My Mark of the Wild, not fantastic, but definitely not the worst card I could get. I don't really want a bluegill, so let's go creepy. We can be a little creepy, just a little. We already have a lot of things for turn 5. How about turn 2? We actually have a few things already, but let's be creepy. Ooh, hey, legendary! Oh my God, there's a Ragnaros. Okay, I think we know what I'm taking. Holy crap! I don't know that I've ever drafted a legendary. I did. I drafted Antonidas one time, and that was awesome. But now I'm drafting Ragnaros. Yeah. Do I want a third Innervate? Over these two, yeah. Alright, what about here? Jungle Panther versus Loot Hoarder versus Power of the Wild. I just have to see what spot needs more help, and actually, I think turn 3 can use a little help since my 2-drops are pretty good. Brewmaster, actually I don't have too many creatures there. What did I say? I said Loot Hoarder. I totally said Loot Hoarder. And a Jungle Panther, because we got him anyway. Strange. Another Starfire. We have to be able to kill things. And for our final card, look at a Twilight Drake. We need the 4-drop. Okay, so that's Strange Curve. It's like... Okay, cool. That's the curve. That's what it looks like. Let's see what we can do. Remember, the last time we played Druid, we got 8 wins, which is our current high score, which was tied with the Mage, I believe. Mage got 8 wins. And so, that's what we're aiming for. Now, granted, I didn't get any Ancients of War or Ancients of Lore. No Ancients. They weren't offered to me. There's nothing I could do. But I got that Ragnaros. And when turn 8 comes around, if I can triple Innervate... Just hold on for a sec. Oh, Mardo? Okay. That's 6 mana. Coin get me 7. So on turn 1, if I get the perfect string of cards, I can just drop a Ragnaros. Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay. I don't want any of these right now. See if we can get something better. Better, and they're all turn 4. Well, Twilight Drake's certainly gonna have a decent buff. At least the Druid hero power can somewhat control the board. Can have some effect on the board state. Hey, look at that! I have a turn 2 play. It involves possibly a Keeper of the Groove. No, it involves me using my hero power and killing the thing. I'm probably just gonna hold out until turn 4. And then I might actually, like, Drake, Innervate, Mark of the Wild, or something along those lines. That depends on whether the Drake or the Keeper of the Grove is more useful at the time. Play something with 2 health, I dare you. No? Ah, darn it. Okay. Well, I can't exactly do much with my hero power right now. I can drop the Farseer and fail miserably. So let's just hero power and let it slide. I'll Innervate Drake, yeah, definitely. There's no reason I would really want to silence the 2/3. Ah, still no reason. You got 5 damage coming out here? I'll probably have a bunch more. Ragnaros! Ooh! Okay, now I gotta play this. 7, and do I want to hold this? Next turn is gonna be 5. I can get up to 7 mana, which doesn't really help too much. I think turn 6 Ragnaros, though, is really scary. Do I want to Innervate right now? Let's see. They don't kill it as it is. So as it stands, let's leave it alone. If you try to bring it down really low, I'll Mark of the Wild it to save it. I'll save you. That isn't actually doing anything. I was like, charge forward, but nothing's charging. There's no creature leaping forth. Arr. So yeah, not too concerned. Actually, there's a pretty good play I can make right here. It involves hitting you in the face. It involves me using Innervate, and then wasting 1 mana. Sometimes it must be done. I'm sorry. But sometimes I can't have that staying on the field, and I gotta kill this creature. There we go. You see? I think I did that pretty well. Sorry, Ragnaros, you'll have to wait till turn 8. Boo-hoo. And you know what? If you execute it, then you execute it. It's just how it is. Something's gonna get executed. I don't want to try it. What are you gonna do? Kill my keeper? You're just gonna go for my face. You just hate me right now. I'm totally gonna put Mark at the Wild on my Drake, and you're gonna be sad. It's like, wait, taunt? Oh, or I can just play a taunt creature. Pardon me there. So, no, because watch this. Mark at the Wild, Drake. And then I can play the Dwarf, buffing up this thing. We could say goodbye and good day to you, sir. What's that? I have a 6/7 taunt? Oh my. Whatever will you do? You gonna play a 3/6 taunt? What part of 6 attack don't you understand, buddy? I hope you make some misplays thinking that the what's it called? Warsong Commander like isn't silenced, because that'd be great. I can dream, right? Let's see. Well, this is obviously gonna hit that in the face. For 7. We'll float 1 mana somewhere, but we'll do this. This. I want to keep this creature strong actually, so I'm gonna trade here and take a little bit more damage. But I want to keep this guy up to 4. I don't want to bring him down to 2, and then you just use your weapon to kill it and stuff. So this makes it harder for you to get rid of creatures. Could it be a misplay? Yes. Am I gonna play Ragnaros? Yes. Yes, I am, in fact. Alright, fair enough. But now what will you do? Heroic Strike. You're just gonna go for my face with 6 damage? Should I be concerned? No. No, you should be very afraid, my friend. Well, you're just about dead. By fire be purged! Oh. Okay, because this is the first time I've ever played Ragnaros. Okay, you got 4 health left, buddy. What's your answer? Double Heroic Strike for the win? You could. I would lose. Just gonna be honest here. Shield block. That's not double Heroic Strike, I'm afraid. But you're just getting a whole bunch of armor. Congratulations, you have 11 health, effectively.
Armor made to fit.
Oh, jeez, wow.
Well played.
Such armor.
Well played.
Okay, well... let's just do this. Because then that's guaranteed to... BAM! 8 damage from the Ragnaros. From the Fire Lord. Yes. He's also a ghost. I don't know. What the... Oh, cool, and I got extra gold because I'm awesome. Alright. This is like an aggressive Druid deck. I like it. I like it a lot. Even though I got down to 7 health and I could have died, I still like it. Oh, now you give me that thing after I lost a game with the Shaman. As if it would have mattered. Okay, let's try one more. Oh, 3 victories too. Awesome. Getting places. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think I gotta sit back a little bit more just because lighting is not great. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see here. I'm streaming. No one wants to visit me in my stream. It's okay. I gotta go after this game anyway. As long as this game doesn't take like an hour. I don't even know if it's possible. I wonder what like the longest game would be if you like clicked the end turn thing just before it exploded, so it didn't reduce the timer the next turn. And then it would probably have to be 2 priests fighting each other, or warrior, just to counteract some of the fatigue damage. I don't know. Let's do that. We can keep the loot hoarder. Not fantastic against the paladin. Neither is a wolf rider for that matter. But we'll keep it anyway because what we do. Okay. What we do. Well. 3, 4. I can play a 4-drop right now. Not particularly important, but I can. I always want to play the Jungle Panther, but it wouldn't really do much with it. Let's coin out the Loot Hoarder, actually. Chances are, on your turn, you're going to play a Recruit, or some creature that this can kill. If anything has 1 health, I'm just going to Hero Power and kill it. And then the Loot Hoarder might get bonus value. I like the sound of that. I guess I'm going to have to throw Hero Power in there. It's fine. Next turn I can Nourish, but I don't really think I want to. Yeah. Another Innervate. Whoa. I mean, I can put myself ahead on mana, but there's no reason to. I don't have enough creatures. I don't have enough cards to play. I can't actually do it this turn either.
Give me a quest.
I'll give you a quest from my fist. Okay, Silverhand Knight. A very good card. Let's play it. Now.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
The only other thing I can do is Hero Power. Pretty useless right now. So it's only 4. I can play something for 6, which means I can play 2 3-drops. So Wolf Rider to get rid of anything nasty. And the Shattered Sun Cleric to make something strong, like Sun. Ooh, dang. You just made yourself a 7/7. I'm not happy about that. I gotta do something to kill that. Okay, how do I do that? I can Wolf Rider, run these 2 into it, then I got the weak little guy left over. I can play the Shattered Sun Cleric, these both run into it, then I have something slightly better. Or I can Mark of the Wild, which isn't ideal. There's one play, which involves killing it directly, but it's not fun at all. Let's play the Shattered Sun Cleric and be sad about it. There's not really much else we can do. There's probably something I can do, which is more ideal, using an Innervate.
If you insist.
And you know what, for 3 mana, you can Consecrate, which would be really stupid to play the Panther on a Consecrate turn. I'm smart. I'm thinking this out. Also, I'd really like to play Panther and Mark of the Wild. Even though stealth taunts don't actually do anything, it'd be nice to just be able to safely buff it. So that then you go through it, it's like, oh hey, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, alright, well, have a good day. Thanks, have a wonderful time. Okay, there we go. For another 2, do I want to throw out the owl? Or do I want to just save it for nothing at all? I can throw out the owl. It's not actually a bad idea. Silence the thing, hit it, keep going. Yeah. Let's do board control right now. Let's do... yes. For the sake of that, I'm probably going to play the Wolf Rider and do something next turn. Then I might just hit you in the face with the Jungle Panther. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, Wolf Rider Hero Power. Oh, Wolf Rider Owl. Wolf Rider Hero Power Owl? Oh my. Quite a bit has just occurred. Alrighty. Well, let's play the Wolf Rider. Let's use our Hero Power. And let's figure out where to go from here. I'd like this to run into that, which means I gotta do something unfortunate. But, here we go. By the way, 6 damage to your face! Okay, there we go. You only have 2 things left with your Sword of Justice. And you make a 4/4 out of it. That's of course you do. And you turn it into a 5/5. Well, at least I can kill it. And the Light's Justice. Interesting. Not many good options at all. I can play the Azure Drake. Draw a card, see where that gets me. It would have been good if I had that earlier. Okay. Options are hit you in the face or hit you in the not face. I have to kill the Worgen, otherwise you get better trades. There, I'll just punch you there. At least I can play for Najatar. Not that you're gonna do very much for Najatar. But at least, you know, Najatar appreciates the notion. Oh, jeez. So much Divine Shield. At least I have cards in my hand? No? Oh, you're gonna play it again. Let's be honest, you're gonna play it. Come on. That's what I thought. Okay, I got a Nourish for some card draw. And then that'll bring me down to 3 mana left over. Gotta get something strong. You're not too strong. Nothing fantastic, that's for sure. I can play this and then nothing. It's not exactly the best idea. I can hit that thing and pretend like I have a swipe. I didn't get any swipes either. Huh. Then again, what's that mean? Doesn't mean a single thing. Let's kill your little dude. 7, 8. That's 9 damage. That's 10 damage coming at me next turn, which isn't good. Need to do something about that. I'm probably gonna play the Keeper of the Grove to silence the Shattered Sun Cleric. Unless you just kill me, then that's even worse because it's not on the same thing. So now I can't silence both of them because I only have one silence. And pain, such pain, very ow. Okay. What can I do? Well, obviously I'm gonna play you last if I play anything. With 6 damage, I can just hit you there and then play nothing for 3 and then kind of die. Let's see then. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I say I need one more point. Oh jeez. All right. Let's silence this thing because it cuts out 4 damage. That kind of hurts. We can play a Venture Co. Do we have to kill something? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have to try to kill something. Although I think we just missed our opportunity to kill anything. So we just lost.
Well played.
Well played. Okay, fine. That's how it is. I don't know. I'll play this thing. You can still do 10 damage and kill me. Okay. So we're missing a few key cards here, like big taunters and swipe mainly. Swipe. But that's okay. Because the meek have inherited. So, you know, as long as the meek are here, then that makes me feel so much better about myself. Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully this picks up a little bit, but that's okay. 1-1. It's a good start. It's a fine start. There's nothing wrong with that. And until next time, this is Bubble Hearthing signing out.